Bueno, buenas, aquí SplinterG en un nuevo gameplay de NOIRE. Seguimos con el capítulo Tráfico, el Lapsus. En el Lapsus, algo así era. Creo que cargue. Veamos qué misión nos tiene este jueguito. Ahí está, el Lapsus.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Nueva pista, vehículo robado. Nuevo objetivo, investiga la lista de vehículos robados. Nuevo lugar, aviso de vehículo robado.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Ya.
You can drive.
Qué bueno que tiene esta wea de que conduzca el compañero, weón. Ahora caleta de tiempo, weón.
They're calling her the
Por lo
doll.
que he investigado y lo que tengo
Wonder what Veronica
entendido
Lake thinks of
que
that one.
no hay mucha interacción en el mapa por
You hear whether they're making any progress?
Solo las misiones.
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next
Así
week.
que, para no perder tiempo igual,
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that
que
without
conduzca
having
el
her
compañero,
death
weón.
strewn all over the front pages.
Ahora ando bien. A ver si es que se viene el push.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Le quité la patente, weón.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him. Out of the car now.
That's the guy from the...
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Automóviles con Los Ángeles, California. Factura cliente. Investiga en
Looks like
automóviles
we'll have some
con.
questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Chuta.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Sí, tiene cara que está hablando. No sé, weón.
The car is on our list as stolen. We have you
Okay,
cold. It's
well.
time to come clean.
You're crazy. I paid good money for this car.
Mala. Motivo de
You
la
have a
huida.
criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Ya, ahí sí está mintiendo.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Yeah.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Sí, es verdad.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Ya, la
We're going
primera
to
era
get to the bottom
verdadera,
of this,
entonces me
Harrison.
equivoqué.
Until we
No
do,
debe ser correcto.
you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
You know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Ya, entonces vamos a tener que ir para allá.
Can you drive to this one? All right. Where
Vámonos
to?
para allá. No sé qué tan largo será este juego, weón. Voy a investigarlo un tiro.
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Según ha explicado, si no te mueres vas corriendo a todos, las 35 misiones principales se pueden llegar a completar en aproximadamente 15 horas de juego. Ya, y tiene secundario igual. Entonces, bueno, yo creo que como en 15 o 20 capítulos vamos a terminar este juego. No está mal tampoco.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service.
Bueno,
You
Leo,
looking to
¿cómo
trade in
estáis?
a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Bien, pues bueno, acá estamos. Qué juega el viejo, weón.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I
Este
shoot
es
this
un
guy?
juego de detective, weón. Es de Rockstar, weón. NOIRE se llama. Es como un mundo abierto igual, pero de detective.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Veamos esto,
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Sí. Ya. Vamos a la otra weá. Sí, lo vi, tenía pinta de GTA. Sí. Está entretenido, weón. Yo lo descubrí este año, hace poco. Ya me lo compré y lo quise jugar, weón. Está entretenido, weón.
Gene Archer,
Jane Archer.
146 North Fremont Avenue. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Detalle de la
Can you tell us
transacción.
how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Si puede dice la verdad, ¿eh?
Nothing unusual about the car.
Está bien la pregunta.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Ya. Descripción de la sospechosa.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Sí, sí parece la verdad.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Detalle de pago con cheque.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
No, aquí está con duda.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Obviamente mentiras de la...
Did this look legitimate to you, Combs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Combs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Viejo buleado tonto. Quédate esa marrea que vengo.
Did you double check all the paperwork? Who's it made out to?
Los mega autos.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Ya vamos para allá primero entonces. Interroga a James Velasco. Listo.
I'm out of here.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly
Ya
are we
tenemos
going?
esta weá. Vamos a la comisaría primero. Y sabemos que cuando no interrogamos a los buenos nos queda incompleta la misión.
Here's a chicken and egg question
Ahí ya no.
for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Until one night.
Comisaría Central. 11:42.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
Door knocking all morning, but I gotta make in the car in the end.
Banderas a la 2,
I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
That bum took a swipe at me. Put him down in my sap.
Suena para allá la weá. ¿Dónde lo va?
Homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
No, no. Tampoco. Estoy re perdido dónde es la weá, weón. Arriba quizá. No, te lo voy a dar una que. Córrete, po, hombre.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so
Crummy bastard.
James
Ahí tengo
Velasco.
una ley, weón.
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Two peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
Mouthpiece were stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about?
Documentación. Cheque.
Sorry. My mistake.
No, pero weón. No podría ser documentación de Archer.
Give me a lawyer. I'm tired of talking to you.
Revisar prueba, a ver. Vehículo robado.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Mentira.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. I'll see you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right? You had Cliff Harrison booked for GTA.
Yes, I am. Look, can we
Ray
do this?
Pinker, I'm with Technical Services. Listen, he had a pink slip for the car. I've just finished looking it over, and it's real.
Yes, we know that.
Absolutely. There's only one company that prints pink slips in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall, Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Gordon Lightball, secretario.
Says he'll sing. Only if I guarantee he walks.
Bueno, entonces.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
I want to make no,
¿Dónde dijo? A ver. La trae para allá. Sale.
Come on! We don't want to lose her! Look out!
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. Quite a lot of
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Kaiser Fraser robado.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
No.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Puta la basura de 22 minutos. Antes que termine acá el capítulo, vamos a hacer otro nuevo. Y ahí ahora. Ah, no, todavía no. ¿Qué ando?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
No para allá, güey.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
If that hill won't buy me
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
My standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Dirección falsa, güey.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Hijo de perra, güey.
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough.
A ver. No entiendo qué va tengo que hacer acá, weón. Sesión de resignación al concesionario.
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
No entiendo qué tengo que hacer acá, weón.
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
You are listening to Duke Ellington on KTI.
Ah, tengo para desbloquear vehículos, entonces me voy a subir a todo, ¿no?
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
Grenade and a barrel of oatmeal.
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
Bueno.
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing? Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing? Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
Cállate la boca un rato, weón. No, me estoy puro chato.
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing? Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing? Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing? Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
Yes.
I clean cars here, mister. Better speak to the boss.
No, tengo que seguir investigando acá, weón. Ah, no entiendo qué tengo que hacer acá, weón. Voy a ir al otro lado, ¿no?
So what next?
Please, Phelps, I'm begging you, get the information out of this clown so we can leave.
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough.
No vas a hacer nada.
Ideas?
Please, Phelps, I'm begging you, get the information out of this clown so we can leave.
Pero no me deja hacer nada, este weón. No entiendo, weón.
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
No entiendo.
Can you drive to this one? Fine. Where are we headed?
No fallamos, weón.
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence. The guy's an asshole. You can pick it up at the pound.
That price is outrageous. Isn't he a cop who won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Phelps, leave him be.
Qué weá. Qué chucha, weón.
Any ideas?
We need to talk to the guy in charge.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
No entiendo.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
¿Cómo era la weá? Factura. El parche. Fijaos. Jeff Harcher y Cliff Harrison. Harcher.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Ya, ahora entonces.
You can drive.
So, where you want to go?
Para acá. Parece que es más larga esta misión de lo que creía. 40 minutos ya, weón.
For a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
You think so, huh? Look sharp.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Had the door at the end. Shit! I heard something.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
You'll get nothing from me.
El viejo Julio está metido con estos hueones, weón. Oh, sí, se lo robaron, pero...
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
A betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. You'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, Kappa. I just watched you tear my place up.
Oh, qué baja, weón. Uno de dos. Detén a Gordon Lightfall.
Come on, I got friends who work at the examiner. How about $50?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right. Where to?
Vamos para acá primero, weón.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
47 minutos y igual va a terminar la capítulo. Veamos si es que está el viejo todavía. Sí, sí está.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Your money and influence will be worthless in San Quentin. If you don't go crazy in the first couple of months, then you'll probably get knifed in the chow line. Is that what you want?
Save it for the suckers, Detective. You'll get nothing from me.
Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Now where shall I start? With the two GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told, slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
¿Qué estuvo mal, weón? Lo pasó, weón. The Printer Devil. Pistas encontradas 14-18. Preguntas correctas 12-17. Caso cerrado. Y bueno, gente, espero que les haya gustado este capítulo de NOIRE. Sea así, denle me gusta, suscríbanse, comenten y síganme en Twitch. Así que eso.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
El ídolo caído. Este es el siguiente capítulo. Ahora sí que sí, me despido. Voy a dejar este capítulo hasta acá. Bueno, nos vemos en la siguiente. Chao, chao.